welcome to Bucket Time. Thanks for joining us today. Have you ever thought about your PFE, your purpose for existing? I've contemplated that question from time to time over my life, and I happen to have my feeds and some other media come up, and this book kept coming up. It's called The Cafe on the Edge of the World. So I decided to go ahead and get it and read it. And it really does talk about your purpose for existing. And it kind of goes through this journey of this man who is struggling. I think I caught a glimpse of my PFE when I was at Hope Reigns. And I could see how horses and hurting kids and God's love all wrapped together made for a great story about how to heal. And it really touched my heart. Animals have always been part of my PFE. But this dives even deeper. There's a story about one of the characters, Casey. And she was just swimming in the ocean, and she happened upon this turtle. Let me read this little bit. The turtle never fought the waves. Instead, he used them. The reason I hadn't been able to keep up with him was because I was paddling all the time, no matter which way the water was flowing. At first, this was fine, and I was able to stay with him. I even had to slow my paddling sometimes. But the more I battled against the incoming waves, the more tired I became. This meant that when the wave was going out, I didn't have enough energy to take advantage of it. As wave after wave came in and went out, I became more and more fatigued and less effective. Not the turtle, though. He kept optimizing his movements with the movements of the water. That's why he was able to swim faster than I could. So you think about that. And I think the turtle, the green sea turtle, taught you that if you aren't in tune with what you want to do, you can waste your energy on lots of other things. When that opportunity of a lifetime comes your way, you may not have the energy to go after it. I wonder what waves you're fighting. I know I've got waves in my life that I'm fighting. But I think we might need a part 2 on this book next week. And if you have a chance, I highly suggest picking up a copy and reading it. It's a short read with a lot of interesting suggestions that might help you find your PFE, which, if you do, you help fulfill not only your purpose in life, but I think it helps fulfill your soul. I might read to him a little bit more. He seems interested. What's your PFE? I think part of it's eating hay. Thanks for joining us at Bucket Time. We'll catch up next week.